Hey folks, welcome to Chronicles of a Farmer. My name is Alvaro, and today I'm gonna be talking to you about the worst way to store hay for the winter. The reason I'm making this video is because I wanna make a note to myself not to do this again next year. The reason I did it is because I wanted to find the most economical way to store hay over the winter. The tarp cost about $200, and in my mind, the way it was going to work is I was going to have a nice line of round bales of hay, all the same shape, and then I was going to put the tarp on top of them. It was going to be hanging from each side, and it was going to be so easy to just every week open remove the tarp, get a bale of hay, feed it, and then do that every single week of the winter. Now, here's why it doesn't work. The first thing is, well, in my situation here, I didn't buy enough bales of hay. No, I correct. I bought enough bales of hay for my cattle, but the tarp was too big for the number of bales of hay that I bought that I needed. So that's the first thing. So that meant that we have a lot of extra tarp on the bottom collecting snow, when it rains water, and when it gets really cold, ice, right? And that's heavy. So every time I need to get a bale of hay, I need to remove the snow around on top of the tarp, get it out, and then I'm able to access the bale. That's the first thing. The second thing I didn't know is that snow accumulates on top of the bales as well. And it is not nice and flat that you can just go there and quickly remove it. It has all these gaps in between the round bales of hay. I don't know if you can see it here. And you can see it's not perfectly straight. So that means again that when I need to get a bale of hay, not only I need to remove the snow, ice, heavy ice from this part of the tarp, but also on top of the bale of hay. So that takes a lot of time, a lot of energy. And you don't want to spend a lot of time and energy just trying to get a bale of hay every single week. You want efficient systems where you can quickly get it, feed it, move on to the next thing. I have so many different projects that I need to do, so many different things, and I'm spending so much time on this every single week. The third thing I don't like this storage system for bales of hay is that the humidity of the bales of hay raise up, and then you get some condensation under the tarp, and that condensation gets back into the bale of hay. So basically what happens is you have the tarp in direct contact with the bale of hay, and then this hay gets all mucky, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's all humid. I don't know if that is going to be affecting the nutritional value, if it is going to be affecting the taste of it for the cows. But I have the impression that's not the best way to storage them. I think you want to keep them dry. That's the main reason why I bought this tarp. So yeah, that's another reason why. The fourth reason, and that's my mistake, because I thought the cows were going to be in that little field there, but I didn't have enough time to do everything I wanted to do and to fence that out so that it could be there. So what ended up happening is I had all my bales here, again thinking that the cows were going to be there, and it was going to be easier for me to feed the bales of hay to the cows, but they ended up staying there. So what happens is I need to roll the bale of hay from there to there. Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's mucky. I need to be removing snow for, a larger area, because I need to have enough space to roll the bale of hay. So again, more work. Next year I need to find a way of making sure that by the end of the summer everything is ready to go for the winter, and my bales of hay are just beside where the cows are going to be, so that it's going to be easier for me to feed it to them. So I think that's it. That's why I think this is the worst system to store bales of hay for the winter. I'm learning. This is my first year. I'm doing everything wrong, most of it, and I'm learning as I go. So next year, I'm sure I'm gonna have a different system, something that will work better for us. I'll leave the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you probably tomorrow here in Chronicles of a Farmer. Bye.